module, you will learn about the Simon Commission and its vehement opposition, which led to the relaunch of the civil disobedience movement. You're looking at 11 Murti, or 11 statues, magnificent sculptures situated in Delhi that commemorate the famous Dandi March by Mahatma Gandhi. Let's learn about the events that happened before the march. In 1922, an act of violence that completely shocked Mahatma Gandhi and other Congress leaders was the Chauri Chaura incident. In Chauri Chaura, a peace demonstration to picket a liquor shop turned violent. To control the crowd, policemen opened fire. In this firing, a few satyagrahis got killed while some of them got injured. The agitated crowd set the police station on fire, where the policemen had locked themselves. In this incident, several policemen were burnt alive. Shocked by such widespread violence, in February 1922, Mahatma Gandhi decided to take back the non-cooperation movement. At this time, a lot was going on within the Congress as well. Tired of the mass struggle, some Congress leaders wanted to participate in the election to the provincial councils. By joining these councils, Congress leaders hoped to have their say in the British policies, oppose the wrong policies, and suggest reforms. To argue for Indian representation in the councils, Motilal Nehru and Chittaranjan Das formed the Swaraj Party within the Congress in 1922. However, young leaders such as Jawaharlal Nehru and Subhash Chandra Bose opposed the formation of this party and stressed on full independence based on socialist ideas. They demanded a radical mass movement. In the 1920s, two factors influenced the growth of the national movement: the worldwide economic depression and the formation of the Simon Commission under Sir John Simon. With the economic depression by 1930, the prices had hit an all-time low. This impacted the exports of agricultural goods, and peasants found it difficult to sell their produce and gather money for revenue. The Simon Commission was a statutory commission which aimed at looking into the constitutional system of India and suggest changes. It was an all-white commission without any Indian representation. In 1928, when Simon Commission came to India, all parties such as the Congress and the Muslim Leagues protested against it. To pacify the leaders, Lord Irwin, the Viceroy, gave a vague offer of dominion status to India and also proposed a round-table conference. The Congress leaders were not happy with these proposals. In the Lahore session of the Congress in 1929, Jawaharlal Nehru declared the demand for Purna Swaraj, or full independence. The call of Purna Swaraj did not create much enthusiasm among people. Therefore, Mahatma Gandhi felt the need to express the idea of freedom using issues from everyday life. Mahatma Gandhi discovered that salt was the common unifying factor. It was a common ingredient in the food of both the rich and the poor. Mahatma Gandhi viewed the tax on salt and the monopoly of the government on its production as downright oppressive. Salt Satyagraha, in a way, became the symbol of national unity. On 31st of January 1930, he sent a letter to Lord Irwin stating 11 wide-ranging demands of various classes of India. He also stated the launch of civil disobedience in case the demands of people were not met by the 11th of March. When Irwin refused to negotiate, Mahatma Gandhi launched a salt march from Sabarmati Ashram to the coastal town of Dundee in Gujarat. Dundee March served as a good communication platform as Mahatma Gandhi stopped at villages and told people about his vision of Swaraj. He encouraged people to fight for Swaraj and oppose the British in a non-violent manner. Mahatma Gandhi and volunteers marched for around 24 days and reached Dundee on 6th of April. Mahatma Gandhi broke the salt law and Indians manufactured salt by boiling sea water. This marked the beginning of the civil disobedience movement. We can see a lot of differences between non-cooperation and civil disobedience movement. The non-cooperation movement aimed at bringing the British government to a standstill by refusing to cooperate with them. The civil disobedience movement was more assertive and aimed at non-cooperation with the British as well as an open violation of oppressive British laws. Now, you have reached the end of the module on Simon Commission and the consequent civil disobedience movement. In this module, you learnt that in February 1922, Mahatma Gandhi decided to take back the non-cooperation movement due to widespread violence. The Simon Commission was a statutory commission which aimed at looking into the constitutional system of India and suggest changes. The Congress and other parties protested against the Simon Commission. Mahatma Gandhi viewed the tax on salt and the monopoly of the government on its production as downright oppressive. Mahatma Gandhi launched a civil movement, a salt march from Sabarmati Ashram to the coastal town of Dundee. On reaching Dundee on 6th of April, Mahatma Gandhi broke the salt law and the Indians began manufacturing their own salt.